guys, so today I want to talk to you about your infographic. So a couple of you, well actually the majority of you, got a little bit confused about what exactly we are doing, and I had to help you guys first of all with the fact that you weren't changing your temas after one article. That's something that's very important that you have to understand. When you're doing research for something, you can't just research one article and feel like you have enough research. You have to research in more than one place. And so that's why you're doing 3 articles about the same topic. Where I think some of the confusion is that you are going to be doing 2 infographics eventually, but we're working on them one at a time. So this is just one infographic, one topic, okay? So hopefully that helps clear up some of that confusion. So you guys finished your articles. You've sent me all 3 of those papers where you've done all the research to fully understand about your topic. Now it's time to get ready to present your topic. So all this week I want you to be working on that. Today's homework is to brainstorm for your infographic and make a rough draft, because your infographic includes art. So you're gonna have to maybe sketch things out to decide where you want it, exactly what you wanna say. It's not like writing a report, okay? An infographic is basically, it's like a poster with different blurbs of writing on there, detailing this particular event that happened or this person or something like that. So for your infographic, photos are good to have. It's good to have good catchy titles to things. Make sure information is organized, that you have clear categories of things. You might want to include a timeline, anything like that. I showed you some examples in the very first video of infographics. You can also go online and search different infographic templates or get ideas of what one would look like if you could just draw it, because not all of you have access to using a computer, and that's perfectly fine. Right now, I'm going to show you 3 of the ones from Miss Jessica's class so that you can get an idea of the kind of work I'm looking for your infographic.
Okay, so on this one you can see there's a timeline. Everything is very neatly laid out. Everything's very organized. There's a lot of artistic detail. There's photos. So everything looks very put together. You can easily follow everything that's going on, and it's very interesting to see. There's bright colors. There's handwriting as well as computer work on this particular infographic. So you see 3 little blurbs that are being used. And other detail of dates to add interest in this infographic. Now we're going to check on the next one. In this one, you can see there's a little bit less of written work, there's no photos, but there's lots of interesting colors. This has to do with Little Rock 9, so it's got kind of school colors that go with kids. It kind of gives you the idea of being a kid. But it's very organized. You can very clearly see, very clearly read. The writing is very neat and organized. So it's something that you can easily follow. You can easily see each group and each category of this infographic. And there's lots of dates and good information. This infographic has more of, it's done on the computer, but it's still interesting. There's still lots of detail. It's obviously very easy to read because it's done on the computer. There's pictures in this. There are, again, our dates. It's very clear. You can follow it along. It's not messy. And so you get a good idea of what the person who did this infographic is trying to get across. It has nice, interesting fonts and good artistic detail. So these are the kinds of things that I'm looking for with your particular infographics.
Now that you've seen those, hopefully that gives you a better understanding of the kinds of things that you need to do, and so how you should be planning your particular infographic. So you need to decide today what you would like to do and start sketching it out and planning it. You need to have an idea of what kind of art you like to use, if you need to get photos for it, you need to make arrangements to get those photos and get them printed out. You need to be able to make everything nice and neat. You might need to get a poster or something like that. You can work on it on the computer. As you saw one that was printed off from the computer, you can make it big, you can make it small, and work on that, kind of get that started. Then on Wednesday, your homework, make sure I'm looking at it so I don't mess it up like I did the last time. Wednesday is to make the final draft of your infographic. So you need to start working on it today. Finish it up Wednesday by 11. The reason that I'm not giving you 2 days after that and not giving you to Thursday at 11 is because I need to be able to check it and approve it. And several of you guys, you only send me your homework at 11 o'clock on Wednesday night. If I were to give you until Thursday at 11, I wouldn't have very much time to check it over, and if you had to fix something before the Zoom call, you wouldn't have a whole lot of time. So Wednesday at 11, I need your final infographic from everything that you want to have on it. Because on Friday at, let me make sure I have the time right, 10 o'clock, right? I think I put the time as 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is our Zoom call on Friday. And at 10 o'clock on Friday, we are going to go through and you're going to present your infographic, meaning you're going to tell me about the topic that you have researched, about the person, about the event. You're going to explain everything and you're going to hold up your infographic to show it. You can hold it up the entire time and talk through it, kind of use it as a visual to help you, or you can just show it and then put it down and then talk through it. So make sure that you give me a good, informative presentation of the topic. I have already listened to the ones from Miss Jessica's class, so again, there's a certain quantity of information that I will be looking for. Make sure that you tell me everything that is important to know about that topic so that I feel like I understand your topic. So make sure that you do good research. If you feel like, well, I don't know that I've researched 3 articles, but I didn't really research very much. I just kind of looked at the same things because I was just doing it to finish the assignment, and I really don't know if I know enough about my topic. Go back and do more research. Nothing wrong with that. Make sure that you can talk for at least 2 or 3 minutes and explain the topic fully to me. With Miss Jessica's class, the Zoom call took 2 hours. So just to let you know, the Zoom call is going to take a little while. It is not an optional Zoom call. You must be there. If something comes up and you are unable to attend our Zoom call, you need to let me know so I can set up another time for you to present your infographic to me, and so that I can record it and send it out to everybody else. So no, you don't get out of it. Even if something comes up, you still have to do your Zoom, you still have to do your infographic, but let me know as soon as possible if you will be unable to attend the Zoom call, because it is not optional. You must be there. All right, if you have any questions about doing your infographic, about the Zoom call, let me know, and I'd be happy to help you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye.